today's top deals with the faces of Toni Brattin. And Toni Brattin is one of those faces that you see in there. Basically, making the transformation to give you confidence in the way that you look by simply putting on one of these incredible heat styleable wigs that were exclusively designed by Toni Brattin for QVC. This will be our only Toni Brattin Today Special Value for the year. And all of the beautiful faces that you saw in different shapes and different age ranges are made only more beautiful by the look that you can instantaneously get when you put on one of these wigs. The classic styles include what you're looking at there in the gray, and this is that kind of sassy and fun wig called the Fantastic. The one next to that is that classic bob called Celebrity. Then the longest wig that we've ever offered is the Beachy Wave, and that is here in 11 amazing colors. If you're looking for something a little wispy and sassy, then you're going to want Captivating. And then finally, what I slipped into, and that is this wonderful, fun Expressions curly bob or curly wig. And it all comes to you at $95 or $94.95. 5 easy pays of $18.99 will get them home. And I'm actually wearing one of the new colors that we're offering in these wigs. There are tons of colors to go through. We're going to talk about 5 styles, 11 colors, 2 sizes, and this is that hairdo, that style you pop on for a holiday special occasion, like a wedding that I just went to this weekend, for special events, anniversaries, reunions. When it's hot and humid and you just cannot control your own hair, when you don't have time to style your hair and you want something that's going to be quick and easy, this is where you go. If your hair is thinning or broken in certain places, whether it's because of medication, age, or whatever, this is the kind of thing that you literally put on and immediately feel more confident and more like yourself. Or if you're someone who is looking to maybe think about changing your hairstyle or color, but you're afraid to commit to that and afraid to invest in it right now, try the wig in a color or a style that might be what you're thinking, and that way you'll have an idea of what you'll look like before you make that big dramatic change. So before we go any further, I want to welcome in Toni Brattin, who for like 30 years has been helping us feel our most beautiful and most confident with the wigs and hair pieces.
Hey, darling.
And Toni,
how
we
are
have
you?
offered,
Aww.
it's so nice to see you. You look
Thank
beautiful,
you.
by the way.
Thank you.
Over 1.2 million wigs and hair pieces since Toni came to QVC.
Right? It's so...
Here are your styles.
Yes.
Please walk with me.
Okay.
And let's go through all the color choices, if you don't mind. Let's do that first, and then we'll talk a little bit more about each style.
So we created these colors so that it's all about beautiful blending, shadow shading, the highest quality, okay? So girls, the lightest color I offer is my platinum. Now when you think platinum, I want you to think of that beautiful Marilyn color movie star. Next to her is my light blonde. This is what I am wearing, is the light blonde. Okay. Now and it's more of a beige blonde. Medium blonde is definitely more of a gold tone. Okay. And we'll take a look now at the medium blonde. There you go. You can see that shadow shading, all those hues of color, 16 to 18 different hues of color in most every one of these. This is what makes it look absolutely lifelike.
Heat styleable synthetic wig fibers. Yes.
Red blonde is next. This is a beautiful, spicy really strawberry red with blonde highlights. Dark red is next. This is a dark auburn or dark copper, very gorgeous and brilliant and vibrant. Next to her we have black. This black is a true, gorgeous ebony black. Moving down from her, we go to my dark brown. Now the dark brown here, Jane, I love to refer to her like a dark piece of chocolate. You know, it's not black, it's just the darkest of brown. Next we have medium brown. This medium brown has beautiful hints of auburn. My light brown is a golden brown or a honey brown. This is, you would order light brown. brown blonde. Now this is a combination. Brown hair with those beautiful, beautiful blends of highlights. And then we have the light gray. Now this light gray, again, beautiful tone of gray, healthy gray, but again, beautiful hues of silvery gray tones. Now, girls, what we have done in all four of the 5 colors come in all these colors. But what we did, we wanted to do something exciting, and in my new expression wig, we kind of changed it up just a bit. So girls, in the expression, which is the curly wig, if you like the dark red, you're going to actually order my dark auburn.
Auburn, okay.
We just wanted to spice this beautiful because of the tones of the curl and the texture. Then we have black cherry. Now black cherry, because my medium brown has hints of auburn in it, what we did was really made that more vibrant with the black cherry. And then what we did is we're offering the salt and pepper, which you are rocking the salt and pepper in place of the light blonde.
Love it. I love it. All right, so let's talk
tones.
again. We're going to go through each one of the wigs and play around with the one that Toni is wearing first, and that is the Fantastic. So let's talk about what we can expect with the Fantastic cut.
Okay, so I love this particular Fantastic because I do think it's fantastic, right? It's just absolutely beautiful. When you're taking a look at how quick and easy Donna is throwing this wig on, I love to say that it should take everyone about 20 seconds to be out the door. And that's pretty amazing. I love the fact that these wigs are lightweight, super easy. And I hope every one of you all are picking up my new Hold Hairspray today. It is super special, delightful, the most fabulous hairspray you'll ever use. It's called my Hold. So girls, again, you can treat these wigs just like they're your own hair when you're styling, when you're spraying. Again, look at the back of this. You're going to see all the texture, all of the hues, that depth within there, right? Isn't that just beautiful?
Love it.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
and here's the thing. While you're talking, I'm putting my putting my wig on.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we're going to take a look at some before and afters. Our first before and after is Sandy. Again, absolutely gorgeous. You're seeing her front and side view in this beautiful, fantastic wig. Next, we have Jeanette. And Jeanette, again, what I love is the problem solution we're seeing here. Jeanette, her hair, she's losing volume. She needs a little bit more oomph, a little bit more style, a little bit more volume on the top. Next, we're going to take a look at Sharon. And as we take a look at Sharon, I mean, just in seconds, you have a beautiful style put together. This is my Fantastic, and boy, does she look fantastic.
She does. And here's what happens over the years from maybe heat processing or color treating. Your hair gets thinner. You don't have the volume, or maybe you never had it. Because honestly, even when I had a lot of long hair, it still never gave me the volume that I wanted, Toni. I could never get that high bump that everybody talks about. It was always really thin. Here on Phyllis, look at that beautiful silver fox hair that she has. But on the day when she doesn't have time to wash her hair, on days when maybe she got done working out and she wants to throw something on real quick.
Or maybe for a lot of my mature ladies, sometimes maybe your arthritis is flared up. The mobility of our hands sometimes. So I love the fact that there's so many reasons why women wear wigs, whether it's fashion, whether it's easy, whether they're giving their hair a rest. Maybe it's because they've lost every hair on their head due to chemo treatment, or maybe alopecia or something hereditary. Or, let's face it, maybe they were absolutely just, like you said, not born with great hair, but they wished they had fabulous hair. As we take a look at Donna, wow. She just looks, I mean, here's what I love, and here's what I can say about the Fantastic. For all of you ladies out there, if you're looking, maybe this is your first time you've purchased, I would highly recommend you grab the Fantastic if you're looking for something kind of short and inconspicuous. Something a little subtle, that is my fantastic. It looks like you just stepped out of the salon. It is your safest bet of the collection, would be my fantastic.
And then if you're thinking about changing your hair color before you do, you get a wig and make sure that it looks the way you want it to look.
Absolutely.
Would you take us through the colors one more time,
Let's
please?
do the colors. Again, ladies, the lightest I offer is my platinum. I want you to think, like I said, I always think of Marilyn when I'm thinking platinum. But what I love about the platinum is this is a really beautiful, true platinum with subtle in the roots. I wanted to keep that nice and light. The light blonde has a little more depth in the root area. So this is my light. This is the shade that I am wearing. Medium blonde is next. And this, as you can see, as we're transitioning, you can really see that this is definitely more golden hues as your medium blonde. Next, we're going to go into the reds, red blonde. This is my spicy, lightest, and brightest red. It's gorgeous. It's called red blonde. Next, we have the dark red. This is more of a dark auburn, copper blend. So again, you're getting bright, you're getting red, you're getting that perfect shade, not too dark where it looks brown, and not too bright that it looks carrot. It is fabulous. We call it dark red. Next, we have black. Black is a beautiful, true ebony black. Down from her, we have dark brown. Remember, dark brown is almost black. It's the darkest of brown, like a dark piece of chocolate. My medium brown has hints of auburn. It's a beautiful, think of chestnut brown or mahogany brown, and then with the red highlights. Light brown is more of a golden brown. Brown blonde is the combination. Brown hair with beautiful blonde highlights. And then we have the light gray. The light gray is those beautiful hues of silver tones.
And then in expressions, which is the new curly style, the dark auburn, the black cherry, and the salt and pepper.
Yes.
To give us a little bit more spice, if you will. Pun intended. I'm not sure what happened with my throat, but let's go into another style. I want to go into the beachy wave maybe next. Talk to us about that. This is the longest wig that you have designed for us.
Yes, you know, I keep hearing all your requests, and last year we launched a long wig. It was hugely successful. So girls, I wanted for you gals that want those longer wigs, I wanted to offer even just a tad longer, not much longer, but in this very, very popular beachy wave. It's still soft and subtle at the top, but yet what we've done is, you know, we've transitioned that little beach wave into the bottom. So I love to show the stretch of the wigs as I'm throwing this wig on. The adjustable tabs so you can customize back here at the back so that you can get that perfect fit. Notice that I'm wearing a stocking cap. This holds all of my hair nice and flat right here. While I have this underneath, I always spray underneath my wig with my Refresh. This sanitizes and gets it ready for my wear. And now I'm going to flip this over. Now girls, again, this is ready to throw on in literally seconds. So I hold on to the back and I hold on to the front, and then I'm going to show how I just kind of make sure I don't catch any of that hair underneath my wig, and then I'm simply going to wiggle the wig back until I see my natural hairline, and then I'm going to drop it. Girls, look at this.
Oh, look
this
at the volume.
is a
look at the
beautiful beachy wave, but I'm going to take it one step further for you all. I love just to kind of pull out some frame hair here. Look at this. Do you see how that just blends perfectly with the wig? I love to do this when I can, when my hair allows this to happen. You can even do it up here in the top with your bangs, and just look, it literally looks like that just lifts right up and right down.
And here's the thing, like when you look at these before and afters, and you look great, Toni, as always, once again, on any given day, you might want to change your look up. It would take how long for this model's hair to grow into this position? And it would probably not be as thick and luxurious and consistently curled all the way through. I know, Toni, when I had long hair, I would curl my hair. Before I even got on TV, the curls are gone.